Hello and welcome everybody to another cold opening episode of Bunny Rabbit Wrestling. As you can see in the ring, we have all the fireys from the latest batch of WWE fireys in the ring, and a question mark with Shotzi Blackheart. But anyways, it looks like Braun Strowman is just going to be beating up a bunch of women. So anyways, Braun Strowman throwing out, I don't remember who that is, Caden or Katana, I don't know. A bunch of nobodies and Braun Strowman are in the ring right now. Lot going on in this battle royale, but whoever will be surviving, whoever wins the match. Oh, God damn, you little brat! I'm trying to eliminate you. I'm trying to. Okay. Whoever does the win of the battle royale, whoever gets the win. This is why I hate multi-man matches in this game. So you can't do anything. Anyway, you can't even explain the rules. Whoever wins will get to keep their job. And Braun Strowman is the only one worth a shit in this group of people. I'm sorry, that's me. Shayna Baszler's pretty cool, but I don't know any of these other people. All right, Braun Strowman lifting up one of the Caden Carter's katanas. Braun Strowman, so big, there's so much hair in the ring that it's lagging. And still, despite Strowman targeting one of these women, despite Strowman stalking and attacking these women, it appears as if he cannot get them out. Braun Strowman is getting up. And you can't do anything in these multi-man matches without some other idiot running behind you. Finally, someone's out. Hopefully, lag will go back to normal. Anyways, Braun Strowman gets someone out finally. Braun Strowman looking to salvage his career. All right, let's get Shayna Baszler out, the only other person who's actually worth anything. This looks really bad. You can see why they don't do intergender wrestling anymore. This just looks really awful. Braun Strowman gets Shayna Baszler out. One of the Carters, one of the Cadens, does a kick to Braun Strowman, but it looks like he's simply too heavy to get out. All right, Braun Strowman being lifted up by this 120-pound woman, thrown into the corner. Braun Strowman with a reversal. Braun Strowman realizing that the mouse is on screen. It looks like he removed it. Braun Strowman now attacking this redhead. I think this is Gigi Dolan. Braun Strowman getting reversed again. Braun Strowman now, as we all remember from previous Bunny Rabbit Wrestling episodes that we all watched, and if we haven't watched, we're going to go back and watch. Braun Strowman is an absolute failure in this game. He struggled to beat Travis Scott. He struggled to, Lock in, Strowman. Lock in, Strowman. Lock in. He struggled to beat Travis Scott and Jack Black, these two yahoos on the roster. We do not want any celebrities in our wrestling roster. Let's be clear. Braun Strowman now surrounded by women, surrounded by the Carters, surrounded by katanas. Braun Strowman notably hates weebs, so it's going to be very difficult for someone whose name is Katana to be able to stop Braun Strowman as he locks in. But it looks like the Blue Sisters are betraying each other. Braun Strowman going to finally get Gigi Dolan out for real this time. Gigi Dolan is not having any of it, though. Gigi Dolan now throwing Braun into the corner. You'd have to think Braun might try something different for once. Oh, finally he got this bitch out. This guy, you got this nice young lady out. Katana giving Braun some difficulties. But Braun. Okay. Braun throws someone into the corner. Braun with his reach advantage. Oh my God! She's lifting him up! Braun Strowman has died. Braun Strowman's career in BRW is down the toilet. This guy sucks. This is a former world champion getting beat by some jobber tag teams. Braun Strowman's just gonna sit this one out. I don't want this guy on my roster. He has been so embarrassing. All right. Braun Strowman going to tactically stay out of this. He's going to lift up Cora Jade. I thought that was AJ Lee for a second. I'm not going to lie. Going to get her ass out of here. Kaden Carter fighting for her life. Kaden Carter. Oh my God. Braun. Thank you. Braun. Braun. Brown Pants Man. Brown Pants Man. Just stomping on this poor girl. Oh my God, thank goodness. Braun Strowman is going to stay on the BRW roster to beat up more. To get beat up by more celebrities, more entitled celebrities. Braun Strowman just competed his Gorilla versus 100 man match. Gorilla versus Braun Strowman versus 100 woman match. Braun Strowman has a future in Bunny Rabbit Wrestling. How unfortunate. And up next, we are going to have the Ring General, Gunther, continue his feud with the commentary team. The man, the myth, the legend himself, the Austrian himself, Gunther. Last week, he destroyed Pat McAfee. This week, he plans to continue his reign of terror. He is going to destroy Michael Cole. Yeah, smug prick face, this baby body ass, ring general ass, man-faced ass, assed. He's here to beat up a helpless 50-something-year-old man who is not experienced in the ring at all and exists only to be a joke on the commentary team. Gunther is here. Dude, we do not want to see that. Put that jacket back on, buddy. He looks so grumpy. All right, here he is. Michael Cole. That's not Michael Cole. What the heck? Here he is. That's not what he wore again in his match against Jerry Lawler. Here he comes, swaying those hips. Michael Cole in phenomenal shape, all things considered. Just blew off the crowd. What the heck? Years of people making fun of him has gotten to him. And now that Gunther is finally about to beat him up, he knows this is probably his grave. So he's just gonna insult the crowd. Listen to how dead the crowd is for Michael Cole. No one cares. No one cares. Gunther knows to sit out because his physical appearance is embarrassing enough. He doesn't need... This is the best way to humiliate him. Just let him be himself on TV. All right, Gunther teleported back in the ring. He's ready for a fight. Michael Cole ready to die tonight. Referee. I don't know what his name is, but referee is here. Gunther with a big swing, big overhand clubbing blow. Gunther off the ropes, breaking space-time physics, lagging itself. There's two people on screen. unfortunate that we're still seeing something about Michael Cole is breaking my game, apparently. Gunther looking to just destroy Michael Cole as he did Pat McAfee last week. Pat McAfee, of course, giving an inspiring promo after the fact about friendship and love towards fucking Michael Cole. All right, get your ass up. This is embarrassing. Gunther lifts up Mr. Cole. Cole was his least favorite Ninjago, so just the name alone is enough to trigger Gunther. Razm, frickum, frasm. All right, get your ass back in the ring so I can obliterate you more. Gunther, desperate for a new commentary team, throws Mr. Cole into the ring. Gunther climbing up the top rope. Goes for a diving elbow to the back. Lines up the pin. Referee, bald guy, shaved head guy. 1, 2, 3. Get him out of here. Perfect match. Gunther has let it known his feud with the commentary team will continue. Next week, Gunther will be getting Byron Saxton. Bad. 1 star. 0 memorable moments. Up next, folks, we have a literal goblin man. He is walking to the ring right now, and he's going to be calling out the homeless bum, Sami Zayn. All right, Seth Rollins, Mr. Rollins, what do you have to say?
What? Honestly, I'm just, Sami Zayn, dude!
Sami Zayn killed my promo plans. Sami Zayn went off script, didn't even show up. For our main event, Sami Zayn will actually come out, even though just blows off Seth Rollins in the promo, waits for him to go. Here he is. Oh man, these wrestlers, these wild, wacky wrestlers going off script. Ooh, that's right, folks, we have a homeless bum coming to the ring. Sami Zayn. This coward. Seth Rollins was there to give him the offer to get off of Raw, and to go to SmackDown or leave. He didn't have to be murdered. But Sami Zayn, I guess, took that option in this universe. All right, get out of here. You get out of here. We're shaming you. We're shaming you out of your entrance. All right, if Seth Rollins can't have Sami Zayn, then he's going to be putting his goblin form out there. Seth Goblin is here. Seth Rollins has hired a fellow goblin to fight Sami Zayn. These two homeless bums will be fighting over an encampment, over a tent. The winner gets a tent under the nearest freeway overpass where they can sleep in. So there's high stakes for this match. Seth the Goblin, whose real name is Jeff the Goblin, I'm being told, Seth Goblin Rollins here. All right. We don't need to look at you. Our ringside camera crew even telling these two to hurry it up because no one wants to see them. We have reports that our viewership is dipping rapidly seeing these two bums in the ring. Sami Zayn kicks him in the gut. Sami Zayn with some kind of suplex. Sami goes for a slap. Sami now with some elbows. Some elbows and chops. Jumps on him into full mount. Lands some punches in full control. In full mount. Sami Zayn just leaning in on those stomps. He really wants that tent under the freeway overpass. He really wants a warm place to sleep tonight. Sami Zayn going up top. Looks like he thinks he can put away the Goblin early. Seth Goblin Rollins. Moonsault off the top rope. Go for that pin, Sami Zayn. Get this clown out of here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Sami Zayn in disbelief. He desperate for that warm shelter. If he performs well tonight, he might even get a warm bowl of soup at catering. Sami Zayn throws him into the corner. Running elbow. Sami with another, I don't even know what that is, but it's some kind of drop kick. Flips him over. Jeff the Goblin has gotten, Seth Goblin Rollins has gotten no offense in. Sami Zayn with a swanton. Swanton. Missed by Jeff the Goblin. Avoids it. Jeff the Goblin throws Sami Zayn into the ropes. Jeff the Goblin with a something. With a patented something. Referee doesn't even get to a 1 count. Well, he got to a 1 count. He didn't get to a 2 count. Seth Rollins. Seth Goblin Rollins, I mean. It's hard to tell them apart. They both look so similar. All right. Sami Zayn, still desperate. Still desperate. He believes that that tent is his. All right. Sami Zayn gets irate right in front of the ref. Horrible display of sportsmanship. But these goblins are desperate. These human goblins are desperate. Discriminated by the rest of society. They just want warmth and love and care. But neither of these two guys are going to get it. Anyways, the Goblin drops Sami Zayn, finally getting his grubby mitts on Sami Zayn. Blood coming out of the Goblin's face. Slowly lifts up Sami Zayn, slowly run towards the rope. Slowly does a blockbuster. Sami Zayn. Where's he going? I think Sami Zayn really is really reconsidering how much that warmth means to him. Maybe he can just find some blankets and sleep on top of the freeway overpass. Just, on the side without the cars. Sami Zayn weighing his options, but it looks like he still wants it. Jeff the Goblin, first to hit him though. Jeff the Goblin throws Sami Zayn into the ropes. Sami Zayn lifts him up in a truly underwhelming main event. Our numbers are dipping. Our viewership numbers are dipping like never before. So let's hurry up and get these two out of here. All right, Sami Zayn delivering some taunts, trying to get his finisher meter up as fast as possible. Goes for more ground and pound. Looks like the referee whispered he'll get that warm meal after all if he continues this match and gets this guy out of here. Save BRW ratings, Sami. Jeff the Goblin runs away. Jeff the Goblin also considering if this is worth it, if the beating is worth it. What the heck is Sami Zayn's finisher? Sami Zayn tried to, I guess he forgot what his finisher is. Look at the incredible display of strength from Jeff the Goblin. But Sami Zayn gets out of it. He doesn't want to have his groin in this man's face. He's even his homeless man has to. All right. Jeff the Goblin thinks that's enough. Why does Sami Zayn have this on too? All right, Sami Zayn kick out at 2. All right, Sami Zayn rolls out, only to roll back in. Lifting up Jeff the Goblin, who's already getting up in slow motion. Sami Zayn throws Jeff the Goblin into the corner in slow motion. I genuinely don't know what Sami Zayn's finisher is. Okay. All right, Sami Zayn with a haluva kick. Haluva kick. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. Hooks the leg. Jeff the Goblin, get this guy out of here. 1, 2, 3. In perhaps the most underwhelming main event in Bunny Rabbit wrestling history, in WWE history, in wrestling history, Sami Zayn has defeated Seth the Goblin Rollins. I would not be celebrating that victory if I were you. Sami Zayn will be getting a warm meal and a nice comfy tent under a freeway overpass for the night. The people remaining in the crowd are going crazy. Thank you so much for watching this embarrassing episode of Bunny Rabbit Wrestling, folks. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Tune in next week.